Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Ellarie here, looking crazy per usual. I just washed and wrapped my hair. I can barely hear, but I'm on my way to my pre-op appointment, so I had no choice because I have something to do afterwards. But anyways, I don't know what this pre-op appointment is for. If you guys have been following me for a while and watched previous vlogs, you know that I have to get fibroid removal this Friday. I'm gonna explain that more a little bit later. It's something that I've been dealing with since the end of last year, and I've only briefly talked about it, but mainly because I really don't know exactly what's going on, and they kind of do, but kind of are more so like we'll know when we get in there. It's been kind of frustrating not really having exact answers, but hopefully I'll get more of them today for my pre-op appointment. I just know that I want this all to be over with, and I hope that they can fix the issues that are going on safely. So I'm also supposed to be going to the Chris Brown concert tonight. I don't have tickets, but me and my brother are just gonna wing it, show up, and hopefully get in. I really want to go see it. I don't know the next time he's gonna go on tour, and I haven't been to one in a really long time, so we're just gonna thug it out. I'm gonna ask my doctor if I could drink tonight because my surgery is on Friday and today is Wednesday. So it's gonna suck if I can't, but I'll be okay. But yeah, that's the plan today. Appointment first, do my hair, do my makeup, pick up Yoshi, head to my brother's, go to the concert. My fortune cookie told me that the next full moon was gonna be an enchanted evening, and it's a full moon tonight, so I'm optimistic that we're gonna have fun. All right, finally dropping off that one. Hopefully we're not wasting our time.
Maybe they'll let you in because you're pretty. Bribe the guards.
You act like you've done this before. The thing about this place is it's outdoors, and it does say it's gonna rain, so it's guaranteed that we're probably gonna have a lawn seats, which is uncovered, which we would be exposed to the rain, so tough. This hair though, I was gonna wear a wig today, but since I haven't worn one in so long, I forgot that they were not washed.
Dang. You just wore one the other day.
I had a hat on. It wasn't washed.
Oh, it was a wig hat?
But yeah, you'll see if we get in or not, clearly.
I can't believe y'all would go to a concert and not even have...
Girl, hush.
That is so intense to me.
Look, no umbrellas allowed.
I was gonna bring an umbrella. What if it rains?
None allowed.
That's not fair. We just pulled up. We still don't have any tickets.
Hey, listen, we're gonna figure this ticket thing out.
How are we gonna discreetly get tickets? What
Selling
if they...
tickets?
Why are you gonna say it so loud?
Alright.
And what if they give us Jerome tickets?
Nah.
That's possible,
It
G.
is possible. But we're gonna get some tickets. We might end up front stage.
Yeah, from Chris Brown Run It tour. Jesus, I'm so scared. I've never done this before. Listen, I've actually came to Lakewood Amphitheater with no tickets before because one of my exes, he was like, oh, when I pull up, I'm gonna get this. Nigga, we was outside for so long. We missed like the first 9 acts.
Is that the Paradise Suite?
This was like 90, not 90.
Goddamn, old lady.
2017, 16, maybe 14. He just swore, you know when people like, this is my city. This is my city, they know me. They didn't know him.
Well, guess what? We're getting into that.
Y'all know this. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. We all
Look at my angles. Look at my angles.
If you got your own business in here, you stand up, light it up. LLC.
If you want to go somewhere with no tickets, go with G Money.
Just look at us. Look at us. We look like we're supposed to be here, right?
We're going to do this corona.
Don't say that too loud.
One hour later.
Slowly and safely exit the venue and return to the shelter of your cars. Venue staff will direct you back to the lawn when it is safe and for us to resume the show.
What is happening?
Once again, your attention please. Severe weather, including lightning, is approaching the venue. For your safety, We ask that all patrons on the lawn slowly and safely exit the venue and return to shelter in your cars. Venue staff will direct you back to the lawn when it is safe to resume the show.
Oh, it's raining. Are we gonna be under here forever? Ah! It's getting harder. Okay, y'all. It's time for another quick little story time. And just know, if I didn't mess with y'all like that, or I didn't trust y'all to feel like this is a safe space, I would not be showing myself right now. But the only reason why I am going to show myself right now is because it gives context to my story, which you probably will think I'm exaggerating about if I don't show you what I look like right now. So just keep that in mind. It's very embarrassing, but it will make sense when I tell you what happened to me, okay? So try not to laugh. Bruh, it's giving hedgehog for me. It's giving Tina Turner without the hang time for me. It's given my name is Suzanne and I like cigarettes and hard rock. Not crack rock, but maybe crack rock. I don't know, but let me tell you what happened. I can't tell this story with looking at myself like this, so I have to put on a bonnet just to tell the story. I'm about to wash my hair, but I gotta put a bonnet on because I can't even stand to look at myself. Like, it's given 16-year-old Brad hits puberty for me. It's given chia for me. So hold on. Okay. I don't know why I live my life so recklessly sometimes. It's just like, girl, sit down. That's what you get because you need to sit the fuck down. That like everything that happened to me was a sign for me to sit down. I'm gonna make this story short and sweet because it was a lot going on, but I'm gonna give you the short and sweet version. We get there, we're passing up tickets, scalpers, whatever the hell they're called, and they like $250, $200. Whoa. If I was gonna pay those prices, I would have just bought them online. Like, the venue was Lakewood Amphitheater. You know that venue, it's outdoors, which already screamed bad idea because the weather said 50% chance of rain. But we were just being optimistic, you know? Also, before you walk in, it says no umbrellas. They knew it was gonna rain. They didn't give a fuck. So went to the box office to try to just get whatever they had. They were sold out. So we're like, whoa, is this really happening to us? Not us. This doesn't happen to us. My brother does what he does. We got in. It was hotter than Camel's balls. Like, just unbearably hot. I had the thinnest little tiny tank top on, per usual. Bought a fan. I was like, okay, we lit. Went inside. He got us some double shots of tequila. They were girthy as hell. Some tacos. We were just like, we're vibing right now, right? So then we go to the line and we're like, we definitely need some chairs. Let's try to get some chairs. Chairs were sold out. They were only for reserved people. So we're like, well, I'm not gonna sit in the grass. So my brother's like, just follow me. He does stuff like that. Anybody who knows my brother knows that he's the finesse king. He could talk his way into in and out of any situation. So we go up to where the seated area is. They're checking everybody's credentials, but for some reason we just walk right up, don't get any questions asked. So we weren't pressed of being so close. We just wanted to, have the option to be near some seats if we wanted to sit down and have a better vantage point. And we found the perfect spot. It was right in the middle. It was elevated. It was just like, wow, we made a great decision to come here. Like, people should think like us, because when you just live life on the fly, great things happen sometimes, you know? So we were just feeling ourselves. We got our drink. DJ was killing it. We're just living our best life, so we thought. So he's like, I'm gonna go grab us some more drinks. I'm like, let's do it. All of a sudden, bro, something that sounds like the man from The Purge comes on the speaker. And at first, it was real faint. Like, it was like, kind of like, if you guys hear this, you hear this. If you don't, it's not that big of a deal. It was faint, but to my knowledge, I heard him say, if you are seated in the lawn, please proceed to your nearest exit on the right or the left of the venue. So I'm like, damn, sucks for them. Glad I ain't in the lawn. He kicking them out. Because he didn't really explain why they had to leave. He was just like, if you're in the line, please proceed to the nearest exit. So I'm like, that's strange, but I ain't in the line, so And then the DJ comes back on. And I guess because nobody really took that first warning seriously, he came back a second time. A little bit louder, but still kind of spooky. Like, what is happening? And why is it only certain people that have to leave, right? Then the man gets a little bit louder. So it was about time to take this man serious because now he's explaining why. So in my mind, I'm like, clearly, if they're telling people to leave because of the weather, not leave, they were like, take shelter in your car. So I'm like, okay, obviously it's gonna rain, but we parked like, it's a hike. We could walk to the car, but are we gonna wanna walk back? Like maybe we could just, see how aggressive it is. And if it's like, controllable, we'll just, kind of go to a covering or something. It all happened so fast. It wasn't even regular rain, bro. It was like the rain had a problem, like beef with everybody there. Like, yeah, I'm coming to F shit up. It was so aggressive. Like, I'm surprised I don't have raindrop bruises on me. I'm not exaggerating, you guys. So we're standing on the chairs because initially we were gonna like walk down because there's a tiny part of the place that's covered. So we were gonna walk down the chairs to get to the cover spot, but it's so many people where we are and nobody's moving. Like it's almost like they just wanted to get watered, grow into a plant. I don't know. So nobody's moving. So at that point when we realized, and I literally looked around and nobody was moving. It was just like everybody was just like this. The rain was just, it was like I was washing my hair. The rain was just funneling in gargantuous amounts on us. Mind you, my brother lost his contact from the rain. Like he's like, oh, my fucking contact, I can't see. I'm like, he blind. I am about to catch hypothermia with this tiny ass shirt on. I feel like I'm drowning because it's so much water. I start shivering and he felt me shivering. So he's like, okay, we got to get out of here. You think? So he's like, I need you to walk down the chairs, which sounds something easy to do. But because my clothes were soaking wet and my jeans were I couldn't lift my leg from the water and the jeans sticking to, like, I could not manually lift my leg. I'm sitting here trying to like lift my leg even 5 inches up to get over the seat and it would not move. Like I needed help to lift my leg high enough to climb over the chair. That's how soaked I was. I don't even know how we got past multiple chairs, but when we finally got down, I kept getting stuck in the mud. We knew regardless, they was gonna perform. They wasn't in the rain. There was no option to return. I looked like this by the time I got to the car, except more flat because it was still dripping. That would have been like the thirstiest thing ever. I saw videos of how many people went back and I was like, that's dedication. Because when we left, it was nobody there. So the thought of them all going back after that tsunami, but the crazy part about it is we were so like in a good mood that we couldn't do nothing but go home and laugh our asses off and joke about it. I had a good time while it lasted. So that's why my hair looks like this. I'm just gonna rewash it and mold it. Tomorrow morning is the day of my surgery. I'm hoping I have like speediest recovery ever because my best friend Taj's gender reveal is on the next day. I don't think I formally have said on my channel that she's pregnant, but she's pregnant as well, her and my sister. So excited, all the kids gonna be over pretty soon. It's gonna be great. Lottie love the kids. But her gender reveal is the day after my surgery, so I'm really praying that, I can handle a couple cramps, but I'm gonna do whatever I can to make it to that. But I'm just glad to finally get it out the way. It's been a really rough year dealing with all of these issues, and I'm hoping that after this surgery I will just have like a normal life again. I'll check back in with y'all tomorrow morning. Good night. All right, it is morning. We're about to head out. My mom is driving me there. I feel pretty well rested. I'm hot. Sweatpants and long sleeve shirt just because I want it to be comfortable afterwards because I'm going to be groggy. So let's just get this over with. I slept literally all day yesterday. I was in bed, didn't move except to use the bathroom. Unfortunately, I'm not comfortable talking about the actual procedure because I haven't even talked to my doctor. I just heard like bad news about it, and I don't want to give misinformation, so I talk specifically to my doctor, which I'm not sure why she didn't talk to me after the surgery, maybe because I was out of it, but I only know what my mom told me, and I wasn't happy, so I want to be specific before I share that part. But I did tell you guys that I was going to tell you why I needed to have surgery in the first place, and I'll just explain it briefly while I'm doing a little bit of makeup. Basically, I've had a heavy period, and all the doctors I've had have just put me on birth control. They've never checked anything to see why I had such a long heavy period, which is the first sign that you need a new doctor. Because if you're complaining about something and they're just throwing you a pill without actually checking what's going on, I probably wouldn't have been in the situation I was in. So the end of last year, my periods were like dumb heavy. Like it was getting like scary. Like I was starting to bleed for so long and so heavy. So I went back to the doctor and I was like, look, this birth control ain't helping. So somebody need to climb up on in here and figure out what the fuck going on. So finally, after kind of like asking them to check, they weren't really specific. They were just like, okay, it looks like you have fibroids in your uterus and around it or whatever, but it doesn't look like it's that many. And it's common with Black women. They love to say that. And that's part of the reason why they don't treat it with the seriousness I feel like that it needs. I had to complain for a really long time for them to even check. And then when they checked and they saw it, they were like, well, we can just give you a hysterectomy. They went straight to taking out my uterus before even giving me the option of if it could be fixed, which was really annoying. I'm not that old. If I did want to have another baby, I wanted to have that option. So it was just kind of weird to me with me being in my mid-30s that they would suggest me getting a hysterectomy. It's just crazy. Anyways, I said no. And so she gave me other options, which was to put a camera in there and take whatever out. She kept saying that it looked like it would be simple and she would be able to get it out and my uterus would be fine, abracadabra. But all I know is that it wasn't that easy and I may still have issues. So I'm only sharing this story because I know fibroids are common in Black women, but just because they're common doesn't mean that you're supposed to have them. Like I feel like it's your doctor's job to know if there's something inside of you that's not supposed to be there and can get removed. Why is that not the suggestion before they keep growing and get worse? Because I feel like if my original doctor did what he was supposed to do in the beginning, I probably would have had, sorry, that's my watch winder. I probably would have had a much simpler surgery and better results, but it was kind of like, it didn't work out that way. So I encourage you, if anything's off with your menstrual cycle and they're just trying to throw you on birth control pills, I really felt unheard when I was complaining, and that should have been my sign to like find another doctor, but I had been with who I was with for so long. You know we don't like change, but anyways, I feel like I've been through several doctors and they all treat, let me unplug this because it's loud. I've been to several doctors and they all kind of treat it without any sense of urgency, and it's really frustrating because you hear about it all the time, about Black women being neglected by doctors. And I did feel like I was kind of neglected. If I'm telling you that I'm bleeding for 2.5 months straight and then I passed out, which really happened, if I tell my doctor that and they don't schedule anything till 3 months out, that means you don't care that I'm going through all this for 3 months. Like, I was anemic. I couldn't stop bleeding even with birth control. I couldn't barely even wake up in the morning. Like I felt like I was in hell. And when I was trying to explain this stuff to the doctor, I just didn't really feel like any of them were really like taking it seriously. And I thought after getting the surgery, everything would be, I'll get my life back. But all I know so far is that I still may be not fixed. And I don't want to talk about it. My friends and family have been asking, well, my mom knows obviously, but I'm not ready to talk about it because I just feel like I want more information and it kind of makes me emotional to talk about it. And I want to enjoy my day since yesterday was so rough. I'm gonna give everybody a warning, just don't ask me about it. And when I'm ready to talk about it, even with you guys, I promise I will. Because I know some people may be going through the same thing. So my point was to share my experience with it. And I want to make sure whatever I hear back about how the surgery went and the exact surgery I got and the results, I don't want to share something that a nurse said. So, but I'm trying to be positive today. Today is my best friend's gender reveal, which is what I'm getting ready for. I'm not in any pain, and it did say I needed to increase my activity today. So I feel very normal. It's really just more of a mental thing that I'm not good with, but I know that would get better too. So yeah, I'm about to get dressed, do some makeup. And for everybody who keeps saying my eyes look heavy and I look sad, it's basically because of the health issues I've been dealing with. I'm not sad, nobody's made me sad or anything like that. It's just, it's kind of unfair to not have control over your body. But anyways, positive vibes today. No more crying today. I want to have fun and hang out with my friends because they always usually lift my spirits. So that's the plan. Now let me get cute real quick before I get emotional.
Celebrating 7 years of our anniversary on Monday. So it is definitely like dual, but most importantly, we're just so happy that we can share this moment. It's been
this blessing.
This is definitely a blessing. I'm trying not even to get like emotional. I just want to say,
go ahead and cry.
No, I just want to say thank you to Brandon for being so supportive. I've been like so sick and everything, and he's like been like really my like I'll stay in my room and he just will bring me stuff, and he's just been like really my backbone. So I couldn't thank you enough. I don't think I give you flowers enough for all that you've done, but thank you for being there for me through this.
Got me a little teary-eyed too. Well, you know, I just want to say thank you as well, babe. Definitely very blessed to go through this. There's no one, there's no one I want to go through this process with. My best friend, and you know, we had a separate secret announcement that we wanted to announce to everybody as well. So, you ready?
Yes. So we are having twins. If all of you guys are ready, let's go outside.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Two boys, let's go. I said boys. I said it felt like we're making a dog. Yes! Two of them things.
What a beautiful way to close out a very difficult weekend. My bestie is having twin boys, which is kind of scary because I'm just used to girls, but twin boys is a lot, but lots of kids. So I can't wait to help my good sis out with her twins and my other sister out with her daughter. It's gonna be 3 infants running around here. 3! And I'm excited about it. I love babies. So I can't wait. My sister is due in November. My bestie is due in January. And I'm going to be an auntie of 4. Just like that. I'm an auntie of 1 right now, and I'm about to be an auntie of 4. Just like that. But I'm tired. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to turn on Netflix and have a movie watch me go to sleep, as I do every night. So good night. Somebody asked me who I'm about to go rob. Can't wear all black hoodie with glasses on without being suspicious. Oh, I had a mask on too, so I guess it did look a little robberish. I'm picking up Yoshi right now in carpool. Gonna see if she has any homework. If she doesn't have any homework, we're gonna catch a quick movie. And if she does, we're not going to. So I'm just gonna ask her if she has homework first, because she might try to lie. Look who's back. Looking like poetic justice. Who? You, girl. Sit, put your seatbelt on.
Where'd it go?
You got homework?
No.
No? You sure?
No.
How are you not sure if you don't have homework? Do you or don't you?
No.
All right then. Well, I'm going to watch Thor. You coming and all?
Yeah. Where would you put me?
Where would I put you? in your room?
In the adoption.
You don't really seem to want to watch that movie, so I wouldn't force you to watch it.
No, bring me home first. I want food.
No, you can get some nachos at the.
There wasn't enough cheese.
Girl.
Answering
How do you
their
feel
phone while
about me renting out
driving,
the
they
movie
feel
theater
like
for
a
you?
big deal.
Did you get the ice?
Wait, what? I rented it out. That's why ain't nobody in here.
Save up to 30% on auto
For
insurance.
you.
USAA Safe Pilot. Get a quote today.
All to ourselves.
How much did that cost?
Or the seashore.
Money ain't a thing,
Into
baby.
the city.
Don't worry about all that.
The
I got you.
experiences we never
Money ain't
forget.
thing. Let's talk about that
The choices we
fundraising.
make.
I'm lying. This ain't nobody in here. Just got home from watching Thor. Did you like it? I didn't even ask you. I mean, it's Thor. What's not to like? Just kidding, but not really. I'm about to take out these braids because it looks like she's been to the snow and
We're ready to let it go. Get it, let it go.
I guess she went a little deep there. But it's already 7:30, so we gotta get a move on it. And she's claiming to be hungry, even though she just had a nacho. So I'm gonna find something for her to eat real quick, take out these braids. I have to do laundry because I was supposed to do that earlier, but went to see Thor instead. Very irresponsible. Because tomorrow I gotta work all day, as well as Wednesday, and then hopefully I'll be done by Thursday. I'm always trying to rush to the weekend. Good morning. 7:12, about to take the kid to school. She got, well, her curls aren't back because I braided her hair last night, but I missed her little ponytail. It's a little misshapen. Let me see. It needs a little shaping. It's really not that bad. It just needs a little shaping. That's actually a quote? I think so. From Barbie. Okay, turn around. Let me see the back. All right, you're just gonna be just a little frizzy today until I could get them curls back popping like they were. There's always a transition between the braids and the curls, you know. Gotta get it trained to do what it's supposed to do. Why do you have glitter on your face?
I don't have.
Don't lie.
I didn't put glitter. Why would I put glitter on my face?
Then what did you put in your face?
What I always put on my face.
Which is what?
My water, my Daily Facial, my pink watermelon moisturizer, my Aveeno, and then I dry it with a towel.
So you're just gonna sit here and lie to me and act like you don't have makeup on your face?
Oh, this?
Okay, so yeah.
That's not my face.
It's alright, don't play with me. It's too early in the morning. You already got on my nerves twice. Anyways, this vlog was a little random because I was going through some stuff. I keep waking up with a sore throat. Whatever they put down my throat, you know they have to put a breathing tube down your throat when you get put to sleep. I've had a sore throat ever since then, so make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Yoshi and CALI have a really, really cute video that's going up tomorrow. It is sponsored, but I promise you it's gonna be entertaining. They did like a little competition with these new LOL dolls. Super cute. I think you guys will like it, even the mommies and the grown people. I laughed at it when I watched it, so I think you guys will like it, so check that out tomorrow. And obviously tune in next week, Wednesday and Thursday. Till next time, love you. Say bye.
Bye.